for folks who are just joining us now, St. John's Episcopal Church has been erected in D.C. since the early 1800s. It is a church that has been visited by every White House administration, including the president. And in the past, every time I'm learning that he has visited St. John's, he has visited in the Beast, which is his armored vehicle, flanked by security. He has never walked from the White House to that church. And given the turmoil, the protests, the violent disturbances that we've seen in the past few days, it's truly remarkable that he is walking there, because every single president in history has driven to that church, which is about a half a block away from the White House.
Remarkable to see him pictured in front of that graffiti from the protests that happened over the weekend. Look at that.
Mr. President, your thoughts right now?
And there is St. John's Episcopal Church, as you all know. It was damaged by fire. Firefighters put out flames that were in the basement yesterday of this historic church. Also, a fire burned outside of the church at one point yesterday.
This is clearly a moment for symbolism. It doesn't appear that we're going to see the president meet with anybody at this point, at least from this perspective from St. John's.
I wonder, when we saw the Attorney General walking out earlier, if he was assessing the security.
May very well be.
Before the president made his walk across the square there.
And yesterday, about the 10 o'clock hours, when we saw the first images of flames erupting from the basement there of St. John's, presumably started at the hands of violent agitators, if you will, because protesters were peaceably assembling, and you see the president there standing on the steps of St. John's.
All right, so it looks like the president, he's holding a Bible, it appears. All right, let's listen in.
What are your thoughts right now? We have a great country. That's my thoughts. Greatest country in the world. Make it even greater. We will make it even greater. And it won't take long. It's not going to take long. You see what's going on. It's coming back. It's coming back strong. It'll be greater than ever before.
So you just heard the president say the country's coming back stronger. More or less the same statement he delivered over in the Rose Garden a few moments ago. Josh Rosenthal, let's check in with Josh right now. I know Josh was out there last night. Josh, where are you and what are you seeing?
So, Jim, I am on I Street. We're just a few blocks from the White House. My crew actually just made it down here to downtown D.C., and I want to set the scene for you and explain what we're seeing here. Essentially, St. John's Church, where you just saw that historic moment with the president, is only a few blocks away, and we're walking in that direction. Most of the people that you see here now were protesting near Lafayette Square and were actually cleared out shortly before the president made his appearance. Now, as I said, we're just getting down here right now. However, I was monitoring the scene both on Twitter, and since I've been here, I've talked to protesters. They claim that they were peaceful, that there were no skirmishes, there was no problem whatsoever.
Right.
And then around 6:30, pepper spray started coming out. Police officers started firing rubber bullets.
Josh, let me interrupt. Josh, let me just interrupt you. For people who are watching this, and you're seeing the assembly outside of the church, clearly what this is at this moment is you're seeing this photo op play out where you have from left to right. That's Mark Esper, the defense secretary. Oh, let's listen in. Oh, there it is.
But keep it nice and safe.
Bill Barr.